occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Norway, and they take on England.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how Norway will begin the game. Sander Berge plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Haaland. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Ezri Konsa starts alongside John Stones in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Could be dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Danger building. Haaland. Excellent vision. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And still looking for space. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, snuffed out the threat!
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Oh, got into position brilliantly. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Riosson. On to Haaland. Martin Ødegaard. Will it happen for them? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. That's a good-looking ball. Ah, that's how to defend. And he has options available. And passing it well. They have the advantage. And whipped into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Riosson. Now Haaland. That's a good-looking pass. And regaining control of the ball.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Opportunity here. An alert piece of defending. Oh, that's a really good run. That's a good ball. Well, nothing productive, really. No let-up on the pressing front. Patrick Berg. Good ball over the top. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Big chance! Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And that falls in the category of spa, to use officials' terminology, stopping a promising attack. Yellow card.
Well, he must have realised he would get a yellow card for that challenge. The referee is absolutely right.
Bergen. Touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Dangerous ball, and Kane might mean business. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Riosson. And he did well to cut it out. Anderson. Kane. And losing the ball there. Bergen. On to Haaland. Can they produce something? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Declan Rice. Distributing it well. As though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Haaland. Well, a textbook interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Can he get them level? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable reacted so sharply there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, a slightly underwhelming performance from Bukayo Saka, if we're being 100% honest.
He's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
And back underway here, with England looking to find a route back into the game. Ayer. It's with Ødegaard. A lot of space to attack. Haaland! Keeping it out. And over comes the corner. I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. O'Reilly. Anderson. Konsa. And now Stones. Spence. Really good interception. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Yeah, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Rapid fire counter-attack, but I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, they almost got level there. Great effort.
And played short. Can they set up a chance? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And running free here. Berg. How did they let that attack come to an end? Jed Spence. Elliot Anderson. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, this could be trouble. Maybe dangerous here. Now the attack fizzled out. Berge. Will it happen for them? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the flag does go up, offside. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Saka. Anderson. Nice looking pass. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Riasson. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Anderson. It's with Ødegaard. Haaland. Promising attack. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, great defending. Bellingham. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Real chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Alexander Sørloth. Just the challenge that was required. It can be problematic for opposing defenders. But he dealt with the threat posed. Alexander Sørloth. Martin Ødegaard. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now the counter-attack looks on. Bellingham pushing for the winner, but kindly defending when it mattered. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Martin Ødegaard showing a good reading of the game. Declan Rice. Rashford. Opportunity. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Have no interest in losing possession.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Can they square this match? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. This could be troublesome. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Martin Ødegaard. Nicely timed tackle. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And Harry Kane might do damage. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, what can we say about Bukayo Saka? A truly marvellous performance from him.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.